It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Oh, it's
TGIW, Molly.
TGIW, my friend. Samantha will be popping in here at some point, I'm sure. Who knows what's up? But I have to say, it was hard for me to jump on because I was at the last second of editing a sourcing video.
Oh, which one?
One from Vegas, from Boss Reseller Remix, when we went to Deseret Industries.
Oh, fun.
It will be out in the next couple of days. But where will we find it?
Thrift, Find, Flip. Our new baby. Yeah.
Consignment Chats had a baby. Yes, we did.
Who thought at the age of 50 we'd be having a baby? But, here we go.
I just don't want to have to take care of it and wake up in the middle of the night and feed it. That's all I ask.
No. Once those comments and subscribers start rolling in, who knows?
You never know. You never know. So I want a quick shout out to our friend Nicole. I'd Flip That Reseller Game Show. It's her birthday today.
Oh, it is. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday, Nicole.
Happy birthday, Nicole. I just thought we would shout that out while we're here because she's one of our faves. We love her.
Pretty cool.
Big hearts for Nicole. Yep.
Happy birthday, friend. So what's going on? You had a little customer service issue.
I did.
It wasn't a customer service issue, but.
All right. Well, we all know what this is like, right? We all have those people that comment on our listings. It happens all the time. I got a message on eBay. Is this what you're talking about? The one that came in yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
I got a message on eBay from somebody, and I'm going to say he woke up on the wrong side of the bed, maybe. But yeah, he was a little grumpy and did not send a kindly worded message to me about an item that I listed that apparently had the wrong information on it. Now, we're everything sellers. We do not know it all. And we love it when experts in the field send us messages to tell us something about an item that we didn't know before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
As I mentioned in all of our sourcing videos, I really like comments. I want to learn. So if you see me pick up something or walk away from something, when I ask for comments, I'm serious. But let's make them nice, y'all. They don't need to be grumpy comments. They need to come across nice. But I got a grumpy comment. And Mr. C Chats was like, grr. But I did not let him respond, although he's tried to take over the majority of my business. Customer service is clearly not where we're going to give him there. Hey, Mary. So I got this message it started with I would suggest you not price this so highly. Well, it was all very blah, blah, blah. But I responded and I pulled in my inner Libby. And my response back was, thank you for sharing your knowledge. We appreciate your time and caring enough to reach out. Have a great evening. Kindly, Molly and Libby. So, look, I love that he told me because I spent quite a bit of time researching this particular item. So I'm happy that he gave me his knowledge, offered me his knowledge. I just would have preferred it a little kinder,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you do?
I'm proud of you anyway. I think that's amazing. Yes. All right. So do we want to talk about the big event this week yet? Or do we want to wait a little bit?
Well, we had two big events this week. We have one that we just announced.
Oh, yeah.
And then we have one coming up. It's a big week here in the C Chats world.
It really
Such a big week. Look. C Chats.
Look, I'm dressed. You're welcome.
We have a lot going on. We do. My to-do list and to-done list are quite big. Oh, Mary wants a drum roll.
All right.
First and foremost, if you haven't seen yesterday's released episode, Consignment Chats, we had a baby.
Mm-hmm.
We did.
Yeah.
We had a baby.
And no, Libby did not get a puppy because that was one of the guesses.
Yes. No puppies for Libby. No. Her life is way too busy for a puppy right now. But we have started a second YouTube channel. So right now, Samantha shared the link in the comments. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you watch all the videos, starting from scratch with a sister channel. It's a girl, by the way. We want to announce the gender reveal. It's a girl. We should have made our background pink today to announce our baby girl.
Oh, yeah.
But we are going to take all of our sourcing videos and Samantha's consignment unboxing videos, all of those kind of thrifting videos, and put them on a sister channel.
And Libby's very occasional auction haul.
Very
Yay!
occasional auction haul.
Hey,
Yes.
that is just a smidge of commitment. So I like that. Okay.
Yeah. Look at this overachiever.
Yes.
Mary,
Thank you, Mary.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
So we're excited to, oh, look, gender reveal colors you're playing with, Samantha. We're excited to start the second channel because we have so much content on this channel, on the Consignment Chats channel, that it can get overwhelming. There's a lot of playlists. So we thought, well, let's kind of separate, make two different ones so that we keep things in the right spaces, and maybe that will help. I will tell you, though, I'm struggling, girls. I know I brought it up. I know I'm the one that said, let's do it. But I'm struggling because I'm making new content, and it's hard not to put it on the main channel and put it on the one that's it's a brand new baby. So it doesn't have the watch hours, the subscribers. But I know we have to do it. I just have to do it. But it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. So get the word out there, y'all. Share that link, share our page with everybody so we can get that number up and get those watch hours up so we can start being allowed to do the things we do on this channel that you can't do until you grow to a certain spot. Like Samantha wants to do live unboxings on the other channel, the new channel.
Right.
So we've got to get our subscribers up. So we're typically not big beggars, but I'm begging here.
Come on.
Come on, share the new Thrift Find Flip channel with everybody you know and get them to subscribe. There you go.
There we go.
There you go. I'm going to have a little drink after that.
Woo.
And if you haven't watched the video of the Episcopal ministers unboxing estate, do yourself a favor. Go watch it. It is the most beautiful video we've ever done at Consignment Chats. I would say one of the most beautiful haul videos. It's probably the most beautiful haul video out there ever made.
Amazing.
Yeah. So go check it out. Do yourself a favor. You will leave that video feeling good about what you do.
Yes, if you're a reseller, it definitely is a reminder of why we love what we do.
Yes.
And I enjoyed doing every bit of it. It really meant a lot. It really meant a lot. So thank you for shouting it out.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So announcement number one. Let's just talk about our re-release this week. We also had another event where we did a take 2 of the Nashville Reseller Meetup because our first one was a epic disaster. Do we want to say?
My internet here in Greensboro, North Carolina at the Liska Lodge does not like the three of us together in the same room. It just doesn't. It just said, no, this is too much. I'm overpowered.
We have a way of doing that, don't we, when we
do.
get together?
Just a wee bit. Yeah. So
we are very overpowering.
Yeah. Anybody who's ever had us as a guest on their show, they know. You know what? I think we get invited as guests on shows when people want a break. Because they're like, I don't really want to record. My voice hurts. Let's have the C-Chats girls, because then they'll talk the whole time and we can sit back and relax.
True.
Right?
True. All right.
Oh,
I'm glad you watched the first one, Mary.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you,
Thank
Mary.
you for putting up with
watching.
that.
That's awesome. I know it wasn't great, but yes, the pictures were clear.
Yeah,
yes, they were clear and fun. But we did a take 2 on it because, as Libby said, Ray deserves only the best. And we want to make sure that Ray's event was put out there in the best quality it could be. So we want to make sure we're honoring all of his and his helping friends' work by making sure it is a quality video.
Yeah, because we want to see everybody there next year.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure. All right. Are we going to talk about the second thing now? I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I keep
I'm-
looking at your nails. Like, hold your nails up here.
Wait, it's really good on the shirt.
Oh, yeah. That's really, yeah.
I have C Chats Listapalooza nails.
Woo, woo.
I bet Carmen would be super proud. And she hasn't seen
Well-
that yet, has she?
She might, but they're not Carmen-esque though, because Carmen does all the cool artwork and mine is just, this is way out of my comfort zone doing this, but I thought it's Listapalooza week. So I'm typically a very minimalist on color when it comes to my fingernails. So this is for the love of C Chats and Listapalooza.
The things we do.
All right, so Listapalooza, what is it? When is it? Let's talk deets. I know, first of all, it starts this Friday and it runs through Tuesday. That's the most important thing you need to know there. What else do we need to know about a Listapalooza? I don't need to be the only one talking.
Yeah, so Listapalooza, we get together, we business boost and list with our friends. You can list 1, you can list 1,000. It is a free event. We sponsor in our Patreon. There is also a Facebook group. If you have people that aren't in our Patreon and you want to go in and invite them, maybe they're, not sure, but yeah, you can join the Facebook group. It's a private group, or I really recommend joining the Patreon. You can join as a free member or a trial member if you want to try out one of the tiers. We're going to have prizes. We set a group goal. So like I said, it doesn't matter. You list one thing, you list 1,000 things. If
It
you're
doesn't
brick and mortar,
matter.
online, you come, you join us.
If it's your hobby, if you're part-time, full-time, doesn't matter.
Mhm,
This is for everybody. And it is
RA,
free.
OA, like we don't care. Just get them done and come over into the community and help us help you.
Why does it
Yep.
only stay up there for a minute?
All right, put the rules up there again and we'll read them.
It's a video, so it only stays up for a minute.
Oh, no. All right, so here's the rules if you're going to join our Listapalooza. Every listing, if you're an online seller, every listing counts as 1 point. If you have a brick and mortar, every item that you process from intake to the floor, every 2 items is 1 point. So 2 items is 1 point if you're a storefront. If you're online, every item you list counts as a point. It's the honor system. We trust you. You're going to keep track of your listings each day. Every day, every evening, I will put out a post that will ask you to put your numbers in the comments. If you use the word only, you might get called out because if you list 1, you just say, I listed 1. We don't like the I only listed 1 because 1 is 1. 1 is better than none. So anyway, you're going to put your numbers out there. She's working, Jill.
Very serious.
So serious.
He's
Well,
linking everything up here. He's like
Typing away.
They're doing all these announcements, and I'm like, I need to. First of all, I was late, and then they're like, I need to put in the videos, and I need to put in the pictures, and I need to make sure the right banner's up, and I need to do the links. It's hard being me.
It's hard being late, isn't
Candace
it?
is in the house. Hey,
Candace.
Candace. Hi, friend.
I was making sourdough, guys. Okay, that's just.
It's Wednesday.
You were making
Here we
sourdough
go.
and you were late.
Here we go. It's Wednesday. Yeah, guys, I was smart and I actually had a snack before I came on here because I knew I was going to be out of control. I did have a snack.
Good job. I did that too. I had a wrap with avocado and imitation crab and a little cheese on top. It was delicious. Warmed it up in the air fryer,
That's crazy.
That is called crab with a K, first and foremost. It's
absolutely terrible. But when you live up here, that's all we got. Okay. It's like what, like pollock or something? It's not.
Yeah, it's pollock. I don't mind it. I think it's pretty good.
I hate farm raised fish because we get so much fresh fish, but that's what we had today. So
I just want to point this out, like mother, like daughter here. They were both late.
Oh, all right.
I have strived my entire life to not be Becky Miller late. So I don't know. Do I ship sourdough? I like how you did that. I can dehydrate and ship some sourdough starter to you, but I have been doing my sourdough for the last 2 years. It was a after COVID kind of hobby. I've never made a loaf of bread, guys. I've never made maybe like some sourdough banana bread, but I've never made a loaf of sourdough. I just prepped dough to make tortillas tomorrow. I make English muffins. I made sourdough brownies last night. Like, I will make everything else sourdough, but I've never made a loaf of bread.
I have, and it was probably the least favorite thing I've made with the sourdough.
Yeah?
Yeah.
My passion right now is crackers. I love making crackers. They're super easy, and you can sprinkle anything on them. Okay, back to Listapalooza.
I've never made sourdough. I'm going to say this. I've never made it, but my favorite sourdough is Aldi's sourdough by far.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. Yes, if it's Whole Foods, I've tried them all. Aldi sourdough is the best sourdough.
All right, the specialty select one. They have 2 different kinds. You got to get like the round. Yeah.
In true Wednesday live fashion, your favorite sourdough brand or recipe in the comments, please.
All right, back to work. Enough of this. I did not have a snack, and dadgummit, y'all are talking food. Anyway, Listapalooza. So you will track your numbers. We will ask. I set the group goal. We always make a group goal that within those days, we will list 2,000 listings total. Libby, you better get Polly working because I.
Oh my goodness! Yes,
2,000 listings is the group goal. We will all calculate our listings. I will post the next day a little growth of where our listings are going. I did a garden this time because it's all about planting the seeds for your business. So every flower is going to be worth 100 points. So we, by the end of the week, hopefully will have a complete flower garden on that image by the end.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yes. Yeah. So that's the plan. We're going to plant our flower bed and we're going to make a beautiful, beautiful flower bed.
So what if somebody says I only don't work on the weekends. I only work weekdays.
You just violated a rule. You can't use the word only there.
Shoot.
Right there.
Right. Number one, they violated a rule. Number 2, it doesn't matter. Participate one day because we've actually done these Listapaloozas. I don't know how many we've done at this point where somebody didn't record their 5 or their 1 and we missed the group goal by just a hair.
That much.
Like just a hair. And that's so frustrating.
It was just a couple Listapaloozas ago. We were like, are you guys sure you didn't do 72? Are you sure you didn't do 5? Are you sure? What did you do any? Like, we need all those numbers because we were so close.
What happens when we hit the group goal?
Oh,
we give away more prizes.
We give away more prizes. If we hit the group goal, more prizes are given. And who doesn't love to get a prize?
Love prizes so much.
So this is what we do. We also will open our co-working room. There are certain hours that we'll have set on certain days during the Listapalooza where you can come on in, use the link we provide, hop on in and work with us. And we list together. And it's wonderful because not only are you with friends, but if you're listing something and you need help with, sorry. Forgot to turn my ringer off. And you don't have the right SEO words for your title, or you don't know what it is, or you can't identify the marking on something. We're all there and we all help each other. And it's so much fun. So much fun.
It is. We have a lot because it is a weekend one that we're doing starting on Friday, ending on Tuesday. We're going to have free come list with us on Friday and Saturday and Monday. And one of Friday is a nighttime one. We got Saturday morning. We've got Monday afternoon. Like, no matter, even if you're only working 2 hours during this whole Listapalooza, make it during a come list with us. You need to do it.
Get in there with us and let's have some fun. So yeah, that's what we do. And we give a first, second, and third place prize. And then we do our wheel. If we hit our numbers, that we'll have a wheel that we will spin. And who knows how many times we're going to spin that wheel. I don't know.
And that'll be all next Wednesday on our live. So
yes, that will happen here. A week from today on the live, we will announce the winners. We will announce whether or not we met our group goal, and hopefully we'll be spinning a wheel because we met that group goal.
Yes.
I sure hope so.
So here's another thing, like our new sister channel that we want you to share with everybody. Share with all your reseller friends to jump in and join the C-Chats Listapalooza free business boosting event. All right, there. Candace says yay, and I'm hoping Candace says yay because she's going to join some of our co-working rooms with us.
Yes, we need more Candace in our lives.
All right, Becky says, I really like that the co-worker room will be open at times. That helps me. I miss most of the list with us today. Yeah, it helps me too. There was a time where I felt like I couldn't focus well, but then I just realized I actually, in the end, do better when I'm in the co-working room. I just do better. Our group is good about not doing too much chatter. Like we talk a little personal and have fun kind of getting to know each other, but a lot of times heads are down and we are working. So it's inspirational.
And then Jill gives us movement breaks.
Yes, and Jill will get up and give us a movement break so we can get that blood flowing.
Yes.
So prep for Listapalooza. Some people meal prep so they don't have to think about it during Listapalooza because we have people that take this very, very seriously. Yep. So think about if you want to do meal prep.
Yeah, like my sourdough tortillas, obviously.
Some people prep by going out the weekend before, like this past weekend, and sourcing your items and then organizing them by batched groups so they're folded and ready to go. And I know exactly what's going to get listed. Yeah, some of us.
Is that your excuse? Like every weekend, you're like, I'm prepping for the next Listapalooza, Nick. It's fine. And then eventually we have one.
Girl, you should know by now. I have a full encyclopedia of excuses and validations for why I need to go thrifting and sourcing.
Validations. If any of you ever need a reason or some sort of argument as to why to do something, it really doesn't even matter what the thing is. Molly will come up with a very valid reason on why you should do that. Yeah,
I think we have a video about that and how we were beat down, Samantha. Don't we? Yes, we have like a real video of Molly just hammering us down and being like, I don't care what my goal was. I need to source. These are the reasons why. There might have been tears. I'm not sure who was crying, but
I think both of us, not even Molly. I think it was us. Yeah. That was.
You know, I laugh at this right now. Listen to this because I just now had this connection that maybe that's where my son gets it.
You think?
I've never thought about that, but my son will argue and oh my gosh, he's the
but
king
in
of the
like
king.
the most like polite and like politically correct way. You both do it. Yes, Cal does it too, but like you'll be like, well, Cal, do you really think that you should be going out this weekend? And you'll be like, Mom, it's for the greater good of the community that I go out and grace them with my presence because da 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 da, and go on this whole like.
And the bar that I'm going to is a new locally owned bar, not like a chain bar. So I'm supporting local businesses, Mom.
Yeah, and they have a new beer on tap, and that is also locally brewed. And I have to make sure that I sample it and give a strong review.
Okay, no lie, that just happened 2 weeks ago. He called me to tell me that one of the breweries in Charlotte now has an amazing blueberry beer as good as Sea Dog from Maine.
Oh.
Yeah. So he was researching for me, you know.
Sweet.
Very sweet. The same reason you were doing it on Hilton Head. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So and so I have to laugh because yesterday he sent me a video, a TikTok video, and it was an Eagles player that just retired. By the way, did y'all know the Eagles won the Super Bowl this past season?
You can't complain about my sourdough anymore.
Anyway. So Brandon Graham, who was number 55 on the Eagles, who just retired, one of my absolute favorites. I love this guy so much. He is such a barker. Like he just nips at all the players and he just pokes the bear. And every time I watch any video clip of Brandon Graham, I'm always like, Cal, you guys came from the same like makeup. Like he is you only in his 40s. Like this guy is you. Like it's crazy. So Cal adores him too. So he sends me this video clip, and the video clip yesterday was actually him. The Eagles were playing the Cowboys, and President Bush comes walking across the field to talk to him, and he says something, and he goes, "Yeah, but you're a Cowboys fan." And he's like, yeah, how do you know I'm a Cowboys fan? He goes, I don't have time for you. You're a Cowboys fan. Walk away. And Cal was like, even the president's going to get it from BG.
Oh my God.
That's great.
So just a little insight. I don't do that. I don't do what he does there, but we will come up with excuses for everything. Mm-hmm.
So Candace said she is talking about being with us this weekend. Yes.
All right. Now, before we share my mom's, I just want to preface this with, I don't recommend that anybody do this. I instead recommend that you join our Patreon and, go to the 24-hour room, ask us questions regularly. Don't wait every 3 months for us to have a Listapalooza. But my mom says, when I run into an item that has me stumped, I put it in a box for this event. She means Listapalooza. The community helps me with everything from great descriptive words to how to ship it. Yes, it is great. We will do that for you basically every day, though. You don't have to wait for Listapalooza.
I want to know how full this box is.
Oh my God. She pulled a thing out of there, and it was probably like, well, she measured it. Well, it was over 3 feet tall, and it was like this wooden, like Santa bear Christmas thing. It was super cute. It's funny because everything she pulled out, I'm like, list it. Just list it. Like, just list it.
Where's Shar? Where's Shar?
We need Shar.
She has some super cool stuff in there, though, so it's going to be fun.
Good.
Neat.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
So speaking of listing, what are you guys listing today?
A mismatch of stuff.
So you're telling me. Look, I got a little lantern here, and I got this random wooden chicken.
All right, so I have a box I got at the auction a while ago. It's been sitting back there. I have
NBA Barbie.
Cool.
NBA Barbie.
Lipsticks, which I think are open, so I have to get rid of them.
Okay.
Crosses, random religious medals. I'm not sure. So what's the deal? All right, so vintage lipstick. It all just came in a box lot for like $2. So.
Mom's excuse. She said she didn't start the box until the day the Listapalooza was announced. But it is a few boxes now.
I need help. Deciding.
We know.
If I'm going to list this.
No.
Or keep it for me.
I already know you're keeping it.
It's too, I like the premise of the whole thing and I absolutely love it, but it's too camouflagey for you. It's not, I don't love the look.
Well,
no, I know it's great on the inside. I get that. Quit trying to sell me on it.
Look, here we go, Samantha. Here we go.
There's a shoulder strap.
It's some real tips and tricks on how you negotiate and yeah.
I think all of my toiletries might fit in this when I travel. I might not need separate bags.
How many bags do you have when you travel, Molly?
3.
When I sit on your suitcase to make sure that it closes all the way and we can zip it, is that going to get crushed?
Well, no, it's hard.
There you go. Make the point for her. Why don't you, Samantha?
And it's actually not as tall as the big square one, the other square one that Nikki yells about all the time because he can't get it smushed.
So really, this is Nick. So
But I think it's too redneck. I don't know. I don't like the colors.
So
I'm literally wearing ugly green stuff. But I just don't.
I know green is my favorite. You guys know I do everything in green. And I don't like it. I don't like the pattern.
I own a lot of camo, and I don't like that.
So I need this in pink, is what we're saying.
See, Jill says it's definitely not. It's not chic enough for you. If I was holding that up and I'm like, "Hey guys," everybody'd be like, "Yeah, you're a Youper. It goes with your flannel. That's great." But for you, it's not pink enough. You need a rose gold one.
Now I got to go see what's on sale and if I can get one because now I want one. So now I'm going to go on eBay and see how much I can buy one for.
Candace says she's going to do gym shoes and yoga pants.
Ooh, that'll be good.
My mom says, they make pink camo, Molly.
I do.
And Jill agrees that you need pink. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to go look right now and see if I can find one.
This is not my fault either, though, when Nick gets the bill for that. All right, let's see here. What do you got?
So this is like religious medallions. It's like this handmade, like, I don't even know, like, what am I going to call it? Like, what? It's like a piece of fabric. I wonder if something's inside there. And then the medals are safety pinned to the bottom of it.
It's their holder.
You think it's a relic?
Is that rose gold? Oh, sorry, I'm shopping.
Oh my God.
Shocked. I am going to share the link for Listapalooza again for those that are just joining. We are having a Listapalooza, which is one of our favorite things. I have so many links in here. I don't even know which one's which.
Link lady.
There's also links in the chat to go sub to our new channel. We now have a second YouTube channel specifically for flipping. So those of you on here do not have to see all of the estate sales and garage sales and Goodwills and things that we go to and the hauls that we do. Because if you're not here for that, that's okay. I almost said, "Oh my God," but that would be inappropriate.
Libby, I like the one on that one.
This one?
Yeah.
One. Yeah. All right.
It looks flimsy. Is it flimsy? Is it like plastic? No,
it's metal.
It's just real shiny. It's in
hefty.
Great condition.
Yeah. All right. The lipsticks are a bust, but
Jill wants to know what brand is that bag?
It's Triforce, Triforce.
Had you heard of that before you picked that up?
No, but I did a quick search and went, ooh, so it's Triforce Elite Performance Travel Case.
Yes, the crosses are all metal. And then there's this one too. It's a little more beat up. Now that I'm a churchgoer.
Because you went to church once in Nashville? Are you going
to Nashville? But no, I went this past Sunday for Mother's Day. I did. Are you going to keep going though? That is the no. Okay, so you're just one of those holiday churchgoers. No, I wanted to go for my mom because it was important to her, and I'd never been to her little church here. So
that's very nice. Good job.
And, I also signed my son up to go to that and the Mother's Day tea immediately following church.
Nice.
He was thrilled.
Jill is now also shopping. She says the floral one is gorgeous.
Oh my gosh.
Where are you on eBay or on their website?
We are supposed to be talking about Listapalooza, group challenges, prizes, not shop. You're spending money. You're shopping. What are you doing?
She's helping me.
Ring, stretchy ring. This is a nice stretchy ring.
Oh, that's a blingy ringy.
Yeah, the color, it's really pretty actually.
I have a little bit of everything. I got some new inbox Tupperware going on here. I've got this NBA Barbie. I think I looked up a quick comp of like $25 or something for that. Yeah, well, she's just for the Blazers. Portland Blazers.
I'm trying to find the one Jill's.
I remember what year she's from. 90-something. 1998.
I think she would do better than that.
Well, I'll look up a better comp, but no.
We are personal sourcing, Candace.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. All right, I got a bird feeder, cedar bird feeder.
Happy
I need
pickers.
to.
Happy pickers
Hello.
in the house.
Hey!
Hi, friend.
Good to see you.
and Aunt Sandy's here. Hi,
Aunt
Sandy.
Sandy. All right, let me see if this video, now that we got some new people in here, let me see if this video is going to do it with the sound. All right, well, now that I've blasted all of you out of your chairs because that was really freaking loud. Sorry about that.
My ears.
If you're
Yeah,
watching
sorry.
it work, you were just busted, man.
Yeah, that's funny. So we have our Listapalooza is going to be this week, starting Friday the 16th, ending on Tuesday the 20th. Everybody, how did you not see him coming up behind you?
Because I was looking at eBay, not my.
That's I
got busted shopping.
Nick. Oh, he can't hear us because you have.
He
your
can't hear because
headphones
y'all
on.
y'all are making me wear my headphones, so he
That
can't
is
hear you.
ridiculous.
That is funny.
So,
No shopping.
all right. So Lista.
Away with you, young man. Away with you.
Shopping. I love it. So Listapalooza is this week. We want everybody to come in, even if you're there just for, a couple hours during the 5 days that we're doing it. That's okay. Come in, report in the group how many you're going to list. We have a group goal of, did you say 2,000?
2,000 listings. Yes, that is.
That
the goal.
is 20 flowers we're trying to grow in our garden. 20 flowers. So 2,000 listings. Every day when you go into the Facebook group, there will be a check-in post so you can say how many you listed that day, and we can check in with you and make sure that you're getting where you need to go. And at the end, we're gonna list more than 2,000. Is this our biggest goal yet?
I feel like we did this on the last one, 2,000.
Did we do 2,000 before?
I think we did. Yeah.
Did we? Maybe because we had to adjust it because we met the first goal so fast.
I think that's probably what it was. Yeah.
This is our biggest right off the rip like this. All right.
Yeah. We're going big right off the bat.
We're going big. It is for, what's that?
Just a necklace and earrings.
Oh.
Pretty. So this is for online sellers, brick and mortar sellers, cross-listing and delist, relist. That does not count. You can't just say only or I just listed 3. I only listed 10. None of that is allowed. Everyone counts. When I first started in the group, I was still working full-time, more than full-time. And my Listapalooza goals were like 15, 20 items. Because that was the first time maybe Listapalooza was probably the first time I'd listed in maybe 6 weeks. It was like, oh, I should list some stuff. So everybody's situation is different. Now my goal, I think, is going to be 250. I know.
What?
I know. There might be a little cheating in there because I have a lot of board games to go through.
250 items?
It's been said out loud.
Oh,
Well,
man. Now I got to get
maybe.
251? Are you flipping kidding me with this?
So the 3 of us do not get prizes. There will be prizes for top listers, and there's going to be tons of other prizes as well. So we got to meet our goal because we will have the wheel of prizes. We have to meet our goal. We want. Not what I wanted.
What?
Listings.
That was Joe's commercial for our coloring book.
Right.
Lori, that is okay. 250 is a great monthly goal. That's great. I have been neglecting my business for the last month, and I really need to catch up. Yeah. So
we cannot get her to come back from vacation, y'all.
I might not be sleeping this weekend because I really need to get my butt going.
Wow.
Favorite gaming gals. Hi. I love it.
Hey, girl. Hey. I'm eating lunch.
It's about time. She had to wait for her
Oh,
husband.
now we're not allowed to talk
here.
food, but she can go ahead and eat her lunch right on air.
Right in front
Are
of
you
us.
kidding me?
For the rest of you, have you eaten lunch? Are you eating lunch? What are you eating? Have you made any sourdough things today? I need to go refill my water bottle because all I have is coffee, and I'm really thirsty, and coffee doesn't really like fill
All right.
that void.
No.
Happy Picker, I need you and Grumpy Picker to join our Listapalooza this weekend.
Oh, I should probably
So,
share
yeah.
the link again. Free Listapalooza.
This box must have 50 things in it. It looks like there were probably like 15 things in it. They just keep multiplying.
Are you going to list them all today?
I don't know. Maybe.
Wow. Is she gonna wait until Listapalooza?
Sandy,
What
that
should
counts.
we do?
Oh,
You-
look,
that's-
she doesn't work on the weekends.
That's good. We're glad that you respect those boundaries and that you do that. It's running Friday through Tuesday. So Monday and Tuesday, or, you know,
And
even
Friday.
if you take a long weekend and you're off Friday through Sunday, Monday and Tuesday is still available. And everything counts. List 3 items on those days. That's fine. But
Mhm.
it'll get us to our goal. We need everybody to get to the goal so we can give away super fun stuff. Let me find the one.
We have prizes, lots of prizes.
I'm untangling a necklace. I'm in the zone, guys. Sorry.
But you need to talk because I've got broccoli I have to chew and smell.
Oh my God. You know I can't multitask.
All right, so I have eBay bags. They will not come full of inventory. They will be flat and new, unless you want some inventory.
She's happy to consign with you.
Right now, my office is very overwhelming to me. I have eBay made their own block sets. These are not Lego branded, but they are. I mean, honestly, they look exactly the same. They just don't say Lego on the bottom. I'm actually. Oh, do they say Lego? No.
She joined the
bunch of
Facebook
numbers.
group. Woo, woo, woo.
Thank you.
Yes, Lori.
So we have eBay Lego sets, which it better have a picture in here of what this looks like. Let's see here. It makes a cute little eBay logo
Hold
thing. Comes with all the instructions. Lots of Lego or lots of bricks. So we have a few of these to give away. We have an eBay gift card. We've got Starbucks gift card, but we have to meet our goal. There we go. Oh. So we will be giving some of those away. Thank you, eBay, for always sending me a ridiculous amount of swag stuff.
I love the
Awesome.
Legos. The Lego
Those,
sign.
I know those brick sets are so cute.
I love them.
God, who
Yeah.
has time to do that? They're
It's quick. It was quick.
Mm-hmm.
You could do it while you're watching Real Housewives of whatever at night on your couch.
That's my dirty little secret.
Her guilty
Well,
pleasure.
You guys got me pulled into it. Now I need to know where I can keep watching that dating one.
Oh, what would Love Hotel? I forgot
Yeah.
about it.
I
I'm glad
don't
you asked
know.
about that.
One
I'm all
episode.
caught up. I'm all
We
caught
wa-
up. It's about to
We
over.
watched one episode, and I was only trying to half watch, and now I gotta go find it. Is that on
was
the?
so good.
Is it on Hulu?
No.
Peacock.
Got
Peacock.
Peacock. All right, the NBC. I'll go find it on the NBC. Great, thanks.
Peacock.
Yep, no problem.
So other prizes, y'all, that we have are gift cards. Who doesn't love a gift card?
Shar had told us from the very beginning that we always have to give away some sort of Starbucks gift card, so there will be Starbucks. That's how that works.
And there might be some other ones.
Thank you, Jill. I can't believe these intelligent ladies watch that crap. I know Jill says that with love. I love it.
All right.
We gotta have a break.
I'm just gonna throw something back about boy bands, but I won't. I won't.
The road trip. Oh my gosh, the road trip from Pennsylvania to North Carolina. Libby's like, I never get to listen to the full Spotify playlist that Jill sent us. We should really listen to the full playlist. We have hours. Halfway through that playlist, she's like, what is this? there were so many times she was convinced. She's like tapping her thing. It must have changed. It must have. Nope, it's still Jill.
It's still Jill's
Okay,
playlist.
Backstreet Boys. Yeah.
Look,
all right.
Libby, look at where Candace is having lunch.
Oh, Jimmy
Are-
John's.
I like a turkey tom unwich with avocado, no mayo.
That is exactly what I used to order when we were in the storefront, Samantha. That is exactly it. The turkey.
It's the best.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's the best. I haven't had that in years though. Yeah, I used to get that a lot when I was at the hospital.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they had to stop that everywhere, but they definitely had to stop the Freaky Fast thing here. They couldn't deliver Freaky Fast because there was the weather and the icy roads. Like it was getting, they couldn't guarantee the delivery times. It was getting dangerous. That's beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm. Libby,
I
Jill
own
has
my
a
boy
message.
band obsession, so I guess you can own your housewife stuff.
Thanks, Jill.
Thanks. All right.
I
So
still
for this,
didn't want anybody to know. Thanks, Samantha.
you're welcome. Oh, well, you're fine.
Oh, I don't care if people know I
Don't
watch
be,
it.
Don't be ashamed of your life. It's
I
okay.
am a little ashamed of that.
I'm
that's
not. You know
probably the
why
one thing
I
in my
love it?
life I'm ashamed of.
I love it for a couple of reasons. I love it, one, because it is brainless. It's brainless. I don't have to put much into it. I can do
got
other stuff while it's
so
on.
much listed while you guys were watching that with me.
Mhm.
Like so much.
You can multitask with Housewives on. But the other
Yeah.
thing I love about it is it makes me realize that, dadgummit, I'm a good person and my life is great.
I gotta agree. There is a little of that
Right?
going on in my head. Like,
Right?
oh, my life's not such a mess.
And let's be real, we've all watched Hoarders for the same reason. Come on, guys. Come on.
Oh, we're missing. I'm glad you're working. It's good that you're
Good for
making decisions,
you.
Lori, but
Yeah.
we'll miss you.
Thanks for
Thanks for
popping in.
coming. Lori, make sure you run over and subscribe to our sister channel, our new sister channel, which is Thrift Find Flip. We're going to get that word, just rolls off the tongue. Thrift Find Flip. So you guys go over and subscribe.
Yes, please sub. Put the link in there again. Hope to see you in our Listapalooza.
Yeah, girl.
Oh yeah, that was a brooch. It was Avon, I think it is. The last
Oh.
one. I like this one.
It's so
Oh,
sparkly.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
it's
like
very
it 'cause it's
delicate. Like
green.
the gold tone is very delicate on it. It's very pretty.
It's got
Thank you.
St. Patrick's Day vibes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Jill, that's why they invited me here also. I mean, that's why. That's why. It's fun to watch a train wreck once in a while.
Yeah, we brought Samantha on because we needed that.
A little balance in everybody's lives.
A heart. I love hearts.
That's cute. It's almost like a mother's one with the multiple stones.
Now,
Yeah.
that one I might allow Nick to list as Granny Core.
You right?
Mhm.
Right. What are you eating? Looks yummy. Your Listapalooza nails. I need to get my nails done so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's cool.
My desk is covered right now.
Okay.
My desk is covered in things like Reynolds freezer paper wrap, which
Is it
apparently
full?
this
Full or
this was
empty?
consigned. It is right. It is new sealed. And I thought, who the heck consigns this? And then I did a quick search. And this stuff actually sells on the regular. So
There you go.
Like, what are
Okay.
the comps on that?
I don't remember, but it wasn't terrible.
Wow.
I mean,
Now y'all
I'm sure it wasn't great, but it was worth listening.
now y'all get to watch me pick my teeth.
Oh my God. This
I
is
was
a professional channel.
I'm just going to assume that my husband is home because I was home alone a little while ago. And now my phone is telling me that my refrigerator door is open.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and now it's
Diamond.
closed.
It's,
So yeah, Diamond's
It's
hungry.
Diamond. Diamond's grabbing something. Go.
Diamond got
puppy,
her
go.
teeth cleaned yesterday, and that anesthesia hits her hard. And she was like, she must have thought she got roofied or something. She couldn't walk. She was all, it was so adorable, but also really sad because she sleeps a lot to begin with, and then
Aw.
she really slept hard. Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't stand
Hey,
when Sean had
Tammy.
anesthesia. The kids would laugh at me because like he'd be all like dopey and walking around, and I would cry because it just like upset me so much to just see him so like.
That's been Bill with Diamond, so I understand. I like remembered the last time and knew it was coming, but Bill is just like, there's something wrong with her, and I'm like, no, there's not. It's okay.
She'll be all right.
I got a
All right, what'd
new
you get?
inbox Pampered Chef bread pan, like a really big.
So that you can actually make a sourdough loaf?
No, I'm gonna sell it.
All right. Just
I'm
saying.
gonna sell it. I don't know anything about these lanterns, though, guys. Like, I don't know anything about these things.
What do you need to know? They're a pain to ship.
Are they kerosene? Well, okay, so like pretend that
kerosene. Yeah, kerosene lamps. Yeah.
Okay. Made in Hong Kong.
Interesting.
Okay.
What else do I have?
I kind of like this jewelry box. Look at it. It's plastic.
Really?
Yeah.
It's really pretty. Is it before you get too attached to it, is it oh shoot, what's the stuff I can't think of?
Bakelite?
Yeah.
I don't think so, but I can test it right on the air here.
I would test it. I would test it just to be sure.
No, I think it's more modern than Bakelite.
All right, I'm gonna do some showing, I suppose.
How do you test for Bakelite?
So there's two things.
Rub a little Bengay over it.
You have to heat it up.
Uh-huh.
So you could do that with friction, but that's not the best. So you could use hot water and friction and rub it on there and sniff it, or you could use alcohol and sniff it. And
what does it smell like?
If it smells like formaldehyde, it's Bakelite. So, funny story. I was teaching Avery how to test for Bakelite, but he had no idea what formaldehyde smelled like because we know formaldehyde from like dissections in school when we were kids.
Right.
He had no clue. How about you, Samantha? Are you in the age range where you had dissections with formaldehyde?
So we didn't actually do any of the dissections, and I took a lot of science classes, but I do remember the creepy closet in between the biology rooms had a bunch of formaldehyde cats in there, of all things. I don't know why, but I do remember the smell of that closet. It was terrible. I have since asked Maria, because she goes to the same high school, if she has formaldehyde cats in there, and she said they don't use formaldehyde for stuff anymore, and they don't do. I mean, we did like worms, starfish. Yeah. Oh, was that your prize? Your prize cup?
I'm gonna list it.
Good job. Good job not putting a sticker on that and making it a thrift find flip cup.
I was real close to it. Real close to putting a sticker on it.
I forgot about those beautiful stickers. Yes, good job. I have to list my blanket still that I won there as well. If anybody needs a pink chihuahua, well, the chihuahuas aren't pink. The blanket is pink and it's covered in fawn-colored chihuahuas.
Betsy Johnson.
Yeah, Betsy Johnson throw blanket.
And I have a watch that I won. That too is going to get listed.
All right, I just made a huge mess here, guys. All right.
Sandy dissected a frog and a piglet. I think somebody did frogs when I was in school. We did did
frogs.
We did a sheep eye at one point because that is the animal has the closest eye to a human, was a sheep. So that was fun. I like how Molly doesn't want us to talk about snacks and sourdough, but she's okay with us talking about formaldehyde and dissecting piglets. All right, that's cool. All right, guys.
All right, I think I'm going to batch this up into like necklaces and brooches and religious medals and tackle it that way. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a good plan.
Right.
That's a good plan. Then it's easy to photograph in batches and whatnot.
Yep.
Good job. Okay,
I got a wooden flower.
You do have a wooden flower. Where did you get that?
All right, so we got to head over to our Patreon. Right?
Is it a flower or a leaf? That's a leaf.
I mean a leaf. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah, we have to. I need to go get some water, and yeah.
All right,
And then
cool.
we gotta head to our Patreon. Candace,
I'll see you over there. Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, everybody, go join our group for the Listapalooza. You're gonna want to do it.
So fun. Looking
it's
forward
gonna
to
be
hanging out with
great.
you Friday, Saturday,
Listapalooza
Sunday, and Monday and Tuesday. Ooh, it's a long one.
Listapalooza Day.
It is gonna be a long one. It's gonna be great. Gonna be
We
great.
got this. We're gonna list like crazy. We're gonna hit our 2,000 listing goal. We are gonna give away prizes next week.
Prizes. All right, everybody, have an awesome Wednesday. We will see you later.
Bye.
Cheers.
Cheers.